They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. Never recorded any distance over 5.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes,
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
Katanya mau terbuka.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something.
Sesuatu ya.
A
Malu
being.
asing gitu.
a being. What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We
Perempuan.
managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me
Jadi itu
to you.
kepribadian gitu.
I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
Mungkin.
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Oke.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss.
Ini dia. Kaget saya, tiba-tiba ada itu asap.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now.
Wow.
I've always been here.
Aduh. Pakai basoka semuanya. Ini sniper. Good. Mulai muncul ya. Bagus. Gak ada lagi. Aduh. Padahal lagunya masih ada. Tersembunyi.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Gelap banget ya. Nggak kena di belakang saya. Aduh. Kayak kesini kayaknya.
I can't believe they keep that thing.
Waduh, repot nih. Bentar ya. Di dekat saya lagi. Menghalangi saya sedikit ya. Kalau dia membesar jadi menakutkan juga itu. Dia nggak datang sih. Datang. Harus berusaha jebak dia masuk sini ya.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Itu nggak bisa dihancurin loh ya. Berarti dia mau buat senjata itu.
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here.
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Datang. Ramai. Saya kena lagi. Saya lari ke tempat yang salah lagi. Pas kepala. Ada satu sembunyi sini nih. Autonya kuat banget ya, saya setting sampai kuat sekali. Tapi itu membantu sih. Oke lah, kuat sekali. Aduh. Oh, mati ya? Oke, dapat. Bill bisa. Dikasih dulu. Oh. Dia langsung tembus loh. Ini dia.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She's got that right.
More of you? Really?
Gila. Itulah hebatnya senjata saya kalau udah saya upgrade. Masih kuat.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Ini cewek nih. Siapa ngomong ya? Mereka berperang dengan melawan kekuatan yang nggak jelas ya.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
Tapi mereka tuh nggak takut kehabisan makanan gitu. Ini penting banget ya supaya cepat save gitu.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Orang hitam ya.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
I see Rangers around here. We have to help them.
Dia lagi bertarung. Mereka lagi bertempur nih. Tentara-tentara. Mana? Oke. Muncul. Gile, keren banget. Langsung meledak. Serang. Zona! Oke, terbuka. Sini.
This way to the lab?
Nggak tahu saya. Iya
You must
benar.
like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Taken over.
Ini. Classified. Oke.
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Ada pintu. Berarti ini dong.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Apa sih? Kode ini bang. Kodenya bermacam-macam loh.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Gue ngerti ya. Oh kayak guys diambil kali. Oh, enggak, udah benar.
Have you checked the upper floor?
Yang pertama nggak ada ya, satu pun nggak ada. Yang kedua itu too powerful for all.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Ya kenapa kau nggak lakukan? Kenapa bukan kau lakukan? Benar kan?
Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
Ini yang benar, yang benar nih. Nih. Berarti sisanya nomor sisanya ini saya nggak jelas nih. Benar? Benar ya. Kenapa kau dekat-dekat? Stupid.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the black rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Makin aneh dapatnya.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Kunci. Kayak sih bisa game panjang nih, tapi ini non-stop loh ya. Berarti ini antara panjang nggak terlalu panjang juga gitu loh.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Tuh lihat mana tuh? Oh, ini dia. Lemah tapi dia bisa menyembuhkan diri sih. Ya benar ya. Canggih bener tempatnya ini. Jatuh. Benar jatuh ya. Benar kan nih? Repot nih. Tempat sama ya. Itu apa nih? Ini nggak terbuka lagi ya. Tapi sekarang dua-duanya terbuka. Oh. Oke. Benar, Pak. Oh, iya. Apa yang kurang? Ada bunyi. Nggak bisa. Oh, pintu ketiga terbuka. Penuh teka-teki. Oh, udah ada jalurnya ya. Apa Fani jatuh? Gelap banget. Oh.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Nggak semudah itu pasti. Pasti dijaga oleh bos atau apa itu. Kira jalan. Oh, masih lurus toh. Sini toh. Mana kau? Cepat. Oke. Di atas itu di mana kau?
Glad to see you're still you.
Oh, dia nih.
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was.
Peace.
We are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the
Kau nggak ada apa-apa, jalan langsung.
just after 0500 Zulu. Our mission was to map core group coordinates. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success. Waters of breath. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded events while inside the threshold? No, nothing.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster. You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Agak menyeramkan ya, karena dia bilang monster ya.
shattered. Not a single prism left.
Terus?
What the fuck? Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Gitu doang. Berarti darahnya nggak tahu panjang sih. Tapi saya keterluka loh nih.
There are areas in the artist's house where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock
This
comes
should get us into the... You heard that too, right?
from. Matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold, quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Black rock, oke. Lantai kedua.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right.
Fun.
Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. Insane. Just the right kind of insane.
Mati. Oke, sini dia. Tempatnya luas banget ya tempatnya ya. Bisa lihat nggak nih ya? Keluar. Kayaknya benar sih. Tempat sulos ini. Masa satu pun nggak ada hidup, nggak sembunyi di sini gitu loh.
Elevator's broken. Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
Loncat gitu. Masih ada datang. Sangat ada tangga ya. Aneh sekali. Oh, memang bisa ya, penyok. Keren game ini, lumayan detail. Merah banget, saya susah lihat nih. Nggak kena tadi lemparan saya tuh. Keluar lagi. Oke. Lurus aja sebenarnya sama sih. Mungkin ya. Banyak cabang nih. Oh, ini sih kayaknya sih hanya satu cabang yang mengarah ke sana ya. Tapi nggak tahu cabang mana. Sini mungkin kedua sini. Ya. Ih, nyebelin. Berarti cabang ke atas. Ini apa itu ya?
Whoa. Not what I expected.
Apa nih? Biasanya saya harus cari itu pintu darurat dulu. Ini pasti pertempuran nih. Ih, tembakannya kok nggak tepat sih? Oke. Masih? Oke, pasang ke sana kali itu. Iya, benar ya. Pasang 3 lagi. Tapi banyak sih. Gelap dan basah ya, nggak nyaman rasanya. Oh, peledak toh. banyak stoknya.
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you. I need to get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Gila, saya balik langsung ketemu itu deh, nggak, saya pengen hindari lagi. Bisa ya tiba-tiba muncul di satu tempat gitu. Ini kayak black hole ya. Ini di atas saya lagi. Pancing dulu. Ada cara bunuh nggak ya? Saya paling takut dia gerak. Bagus saja nggak bergerak.